University of Sindh, Jamshoro, Pakistan. Department, Faculty of Education. Subject, School Management. Submitted to Sir Muhammad Luqman Pahnbar. Submitted by Myra Fatma, roll number 2K17 Badal 27. Levels of Management. Introduction. The English verb manage comes from the Italian maneggiare to handle, especially tools or a horse, which derives from the two Latin words manus, hand, and agere, to act. The French word management influenced the semantic development of the English word management in the 17th and 18th centuries. To manage is to forecast and to plan, to organize, to command, to coordinate, and to control. Henry Fayol, 1841 to 1925. Or, management is the coordination and administration of tasks to achieve a goal. Or, management is a process of planning, decision making, organizing, leading, motivation, and controlling the human resources, financial, physical, and information resources of an organization to reach its goal efficiently and effectively. Management identifies a special group of people whose job is to direct the effort and activities of other people towards common objectives. Or, management is the process of setting and reaching goals effectively and efficiently. Or, management is the art of getting things through others and with formally organized group, Harold Kohns. Or, management is the process by which a cooperative group directs action towards common goals, Joseph Massey. Features of management. Management is associated with group efforts. It is usual to associate management with a group. Management is purposeful. Wherever there is management, there is purpose. Management deals with the achievement of something definite expressed as a goal or objective. Management is goal oriented. Managers focus their attention and efforts on bringing about successful action. Continuous process. It is an ongoing process which tends to persist as long as the organization exists. Management is intangible. Management is often called the unseen force. Its presence is evidenced by the results of its efforts, motivation among employees, discipline in the group, high productivity, educated surplus, etc. Multidimensional. Management is not confined to the administration of people, but it is also manages work process and operations which make it a multidisciplinary activity. Management is indispensable. Management can neither be replaced or substituted by anything else. Dynamic function. An organization exists in a business environment that has various factors like social, political, legal, technological, and economic. Functions of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, and coordination. Three levels of management. Management cannot be a simple task that can be performed by an individual or a few persons interested therein as proprietors. As observed by Louis A. Allen, it is humanly impossible for one individual to do justice to the multivarious and complex demands of both managing and operating the business. Therefore, the managerial functions are assigned to different managerial personnel all along the enterprise. Hence, there arises a hierarchy of management with authority and responsibility graded according to functions arranged department wise. Most organizations have three management levels: top level management, middle level management, and lower level management. Hierarchy of levels of management according to their levels: upper management, middle management, and lower management. Top level management. The top level management is made up of a board of directors. However, in practice, the directors do not take part in the day to day affairs of the enterprise, but the task is generally entrusted to the managing directors or general managers. They are called as chief executives and they are responsible to carry out the broad policies formulated by the board. However, the ultimate control rests with directors. The main purpose of their existence is to formulate the strategy for the organization. Moreover, they tend to evaluate the current position of a company and review the objectives and goals that you need to achieve. This level of management makes the strategies. These strategies are based on the middle level of management, which ensures its effective execution. Apart from formulating strategies, the evaluation and monitoring of the performance of the middle level of management is also their responsibility. The board of directors, presidents, Vice President, and CEO are all examples of top level management. Functions of the top level management: determination of objectives. It is the top level management which determines the broad objectives of the enterprise. Formulation of policies. For realizing the cherished goals of the company, the top management must also formulate the policies. Long range planning and strategy. Since long range plans or strategies are major decisions, they are also rested in the hands of the top level management. Organizing for action. Setting up of the administrative organization or large companies with thousands of employees is a complex problem and calls for a greater caution and skill. Hence, this function also vests with the top management. Developing of major resources. This function includes the finding out of the various ways and means for pursuing the resources required to put the plans into action. Selecting key personnel. The managerial personnel not only dominate the success or failure of the existing policies, but they are key figures in formulating plans. Coordination and controlling. Although the top management is primarily concerned with the future, it must maintain guiding influence on the current activities. Middle level of management. The middle level management is concerned with the execution of the policies and plans evolved by the top management. Therefore, the middle level management comprises of departmental heads and other executives. The purpose of these levels of management is to coordinate between the top management and the lower level of management. General managers, branch managers, and department managers are all the examples of middle level of level managers. Because middle managers work with both top level managers and first level managers, middle managers tend to have excellent interpersonal skills relating to communication, motivation, and mentoring. Leadership skills are also important in delegating tasks to first level managers. Functions of middle level management. Middle level management interprets the policies of the company. It is the responsibility of the middle management to prepare organizational setup in their department. They issue orders to the subordinates and other in their role of management in school. The importance of leadership and management provides a basic for building and involving in an education. School managers, leaders, and administrators are the CEOs of the school district and individual schools. A more systematic approach to developing the requisite skills for assuming leadership and management roles may be useful. Leadership and management are directly related to development as the bears positive change to move forward the internal development of human system. People in upper level school management and leadership positions play a challenging and rewarding role that shapes the landscape of education for the students in their care. They take on a number of various roles in leadership and policy making. Lead private and public education, hire and manage teachers and staff, prepare budgets, oversee other teachers, research and determine new curricula, set policies and standards. Conclusion. Management is a process of planning, decision making, organizing, and leading. There are three levels of management that are top level management, middle level management, and lower level management. Top level management is made up of a board of directors. The main purpose of their existence is to formulate the strategies for the organization. The second level of management is middle level of management. The middle level management is concerned with the execution of the policies and plans evolved by the top management. The third level of management, which deals with the non managerial staff, oversees their work, and interacts with them, is included in the low level management. These managers focus on controlling and directing. References. Thank you.